Hey there folks, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review. Hope you're all doing well. Today for this episode we are taking a look at a cool little military surplus stove. This is a 3-piece system and this is the Swiss Military Canned Heat M71 stove. Basically it's an alcohol gel stove where you have the fuel canister, you have the little stove, and on the very bottom you actually have a package of some wooden matches. Pretty cool indeed. I was on a website called keepshooting.com where I found these, and for the price I thought they were too good to pass up. I'm always looking for a good heating source for either my campouts, for emergency use, keeping around the house, in my truck, whatever. And for $17.95 you get 4 of these. So I figured, you know what, why not? We'll grab some of these, we'll see how they do, because I know you guys may be interested as well. Now currently I'm up here at my summer camping space and I have one of these stoves. I just happen to have some water, a cup, and some Starbucks instant coffee. You know what that means. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's make some coffee. So I took the plastic off one of these, and I'll go ahead and show this thing to you just a little bit more up close. We'll start here with the matches. I like that it comes with actual matches. That's pretty neat. There you go. Little wooden matches. Which, I'm trying to think back. I'm not sure if I've ever seen wooden matches packaged like this before. The only thing that I can actually read on the inside of this is Fire King. Very cool nonetheless. Here's the little stand for your stove. And here is the actual heating element itself. And this is an alcohol-based fuel. So you can just unscrew the top. And this is reusable, so if you don't use it all the first go around, you can just seal it back up, use it later. As you can see on the inside, it is all sealed up, so we'll have to take our knife here and open it up, which we will do now. Now, as you can see there, the gel is clear, smells like alcohol for sure. Once you have the heating element opened, you can just take your little stove, set it on top of the can like that, and you're ready to rock. Okay, we are now ready to go ahead and light this up. I recommend that you put the plate, the actual stove part here, on top of the can first, because if you light this, it's going to be too hot. This thing gets very, very warm very, very quickly. Take one of our matches here. Lights up very, very quickly, just like alcohol. Then you just put your water on it and you're ready to go. So while our water is heating up, we might as well go over the specifics one more time. You can find these from keepshooting.com and you will find a link in the description box below. These are the Swiss M71 stoves. And when you purchase these, you actually get 4 of them for $17.95, which is a pretty sweet deal. And the thing is, in the future, if you run out of the gel on the inside, you can actually replace them with Sterno. It's a nice little system, especially for emergency use, keeping one in your truck. You never know when these things could come in handy. And of course, you can use these for backpacking and camping if you want to. These little stoves are referred to as canned heat, and they are for the Swiss military. I have to say, folks, that I'm very, very impressed with this. Even in these windy conditions that we're experiencing now, the winds are blowing about 5, 10, 15 miles an hour at times. It has only been about 3 minutes, and this water is very, very close to boiling. Actually, close enough for me to say, that's done. I don't want boiling coffee. Woo. When you're done, you're ready to put it out. Take that off. You can either blow it out, or you can just put the lid on it. Just like that. I would give it some time because this is definitely hot. So put the lid on, let it cool off. Definitely let the stove cool off before you touch it. We have our water here. Left a little bit of soot on the bottom of this cup. Let me show you. As you can see there's the soot from the stove itself. Not terribly bad. It does seem to rub off fairly easy, so not a big deal. I tell you what, I'm really, really impressed with that little stove. I've used Sterno before, and that seems to burn a whole lot hotter than Sterno. That might be an interesting test for the future. What do you guys think? So we have our Starbucks coffee, which my buddy Jay sent in. And I have to say, Jay, thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate a good cup of coffee, and it's about time that I drank something other than Taster's Nasty. So we'll go ahead and stir that up a little bit, and we'll definitely have to let that cool down. Well, it is now coffee time. Cheers, guys. Oh, man. So that's what good instant coffee tastes like. Starbucks for the win. Thank you so much, Jay. That is awesome. So to go over the details one more time, guys, for 18 bucks, you get 4 of these stoves, the M71 can heat stoves. 3 pieces, you get the fuel element, you get some matches, and you get the little stove itself that sits right on top. And they work really, really well. And they're even going to last a long time, which is impressive. It boiled that cup of water there in roughly 3 minutes, so that's not bad. Definitely, they produce a lot of heat. And for backpackers, campers, you really can't go wrong. For preppers and those who are into survival, and again, you can't go wrong. A great little stove. And you can find those at keepshooting.com. You get 4 of them. You'll find a link in the description box below. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free. Drop me a line. Let me know. I'll do what I can. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everybody, take care. Be well. I'm going to sit here in the sun, drink my coffee, and admire this beautiful day. Cheers.